What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I got one here by Destro, Reborn. Oh, I love Destro. And yeah, why women going to sports bars, alone and acting shocked when men ignored him? Yeah, so let's start off and hear what's going on.
This is day 2 of 21 days of dating in real life to see if I can find a match off the apps.
Let's start from the beginning. So apparently it's March Madness. So I decided to go to the Battery to watch the games and see who might be watching me.
Have you noticed that modern women love sports all of a sudden?
You don't find that suspicious?
The same women that won't give you a high five for earning a new My Player badge or can't recognize the
EA Sports. It's in the game.
intro want to now watch the March Madness Championships. Don't you find that a little suspicious? When did sports bars become the new hangout spot for women that thought that Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton were the head of the NCAA? I don't know, but maybe one of you dropped a protein fart. Or maybe the aroma we smell is the stench of desperation.
I was very demure. I was very cutesy. I didn't do too much. A complete 180 from Love on the Line. There just weren't a lot of people coming up to the bar. It was mostly couples who kept sitting down next to me. I got a few people looking, but no one approached.
Yes, independent girl. Sit there and work for it. Work for our attention. Yeah, show us what you're working with like a broke actress in Harvey Weinstein's office. Smile until your cheeks hurt, and maybe after some buffalo wings and blurry vision juice, aka liquor, maybe if you're lucky, one of these men might answer your Craigslist ad. Tell me, how does that humble pie taste?
I ordered food and then went to go move my car so I wouldn't get charged for parking. It was literal hell trying to find another spot. It took me like 20 minutes and I got lost inside the garage. So I asked this guy if he knew how to get back to the street, and he was basically like, no, but we'll figure it out together. I'm like,
Oh, really now?
he started asking me if I live around here and where I was going, but did not ask me for my number. So we went our separate ways. And that pretty much sums up dating in Atlanta. I went back to the bar, enjoyed my food, got a little dessert, watched the game, and it was all around a solid solo night out. As always, if you have any suggestions, let me know where you think I should go next.
Yes, without their dating apps that they love to publicly hate on nowadays, they start to realize how normal they really are. Many of these women want to continue playing ball until they're 39 and 41, like Paul Pierce and Vince Carter, but they don't got the knees and stamina necessary with the basketball reference while you hit the like button. Don't make Lord Destro go meta world peace in this bitch. Oh, my fault. But we all see these younger women with their high standards, fatherless babies, and shit.
And here's the thing, sports bars, we ain't there to check out the women. We're there to watch sports. We're there to see, okay, which team is going to advance in the bracket. We're not going to care about you sitting there. It's like, okay, whatever, And most men already, we checked out. We're like, screw this, screw hanging out with the chicks. It's problematic in these days in the West. So screw that. So here you go.
Pay China tariff prices for their presence. Blasphemy.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me.
Oh my God, this chick. Now let's listen. Just listen if you haven't seen this video yet.
A single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my fucking. How do you expect to give me money for my kids? If you only make 50K a year. Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as 40. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby.
You're a 26-year-old baby with a 46-year-old woman's womb. Yes, you might think like a toddler, but you're not a baby. There is nothing innocent about you.
So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me.
Yeah, you think about the insurance, gas, and maintenance for 3 cars for a man making $130,000 a year for someone else's kids. That would be the dumbest investment since, I don't know, Pets.com or Blockbuster.
You have the audacity. I have 3 kids. My man's got to make $130,000 a year. Are you on some crack to date me? How many men make $100,000 a year in the U.S., lady? This mind of delusion is just out of control. But I have 3 kids, and to be comfortable, you got to have 3 cars. No man is going to deal with your crap. Really? I mean, is it that good between the knees? No. All you bring is problems. If you're making $130,000, why should he date you? Oh my goodness.
All for her kids to spill chips and pretzel sticks in between your leather seats. Blasphemy.
Yeah.
Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense.
Common sense would tell you that you should wear a condom just to watch the rest of this video, or even take a phone call from this mad woman. You don't want one of your white swimming soldiers to come in contact with her under any circumstances. And we all know that Latin women get pregnant if you stare at them for too long. You could sneeze on a Latin woman and she'll be 9 months pregnant in 2 weeks. Proceed with caution. 6 rooms. How about you take several seats?
And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking. Last requirement is that if it's a pink, no, pink go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
I hope the girl in the first video will donate her pink shirt to this woman because she's gonna need it in a few years when she's acting demure at the sports bar. Hoping another woman in a happy relationship. Comment section telling happy committed women to drop that man and join them at the sports bar because we all know that misery loves company. For example,
I just want to point out to you, Snaggletooth Sunday, who decided that in the comments of one of my videos where I was praising my husband for being a good man, where you guys were like, you're obsessed with him. You should really figure out how to not be around him like that because it's good to be independent. You don't even have a man. So if I want to be a husband's girl, because that's what I am, I'm all about my man, my man, my man. Do you understand? Then I'm going to do that. If I decide to get up on here and praise him because he decided to take care of me the way that God sees fit, then I will. And you sorry, miserable, my ass, from left to right, and then in a circle. And then after, matter of fact, you can kiss my ass ways to Sunday and twice on a Monday. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me what type of miserable you have to be to decide to go to somebody's video where they're hatred and vitriol. It makes 0% sense. So I'm gonna go back in and kiss up and love up on my husband because I have a man. Have a day.
You better go, girl. Yes, they hate to see a non-independent woman praise her man. It's like nails scraping down a backboard, or that sensation when a metal fork hits the wrong tooth too hard. If you catch these same independent women in a moment of honesty, they will admit they hate being the chronically sick.
Wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So Lord Destro.
All right. So shout out to Lord Destro again with this nice video. But yeah, all those requirements. Nah, we're not dealing with that crap these days. Men are not dealing with that crap. Maybe if you're SIMP, if you're going to be a simp, okay, you want to go deal with that crap, be my guest. But a lot of us, hell no. Hell to the HELL to the NO. No. So, yeah. All right. So, shout out again to Lord Destro. Now, if any of you enjoyed in this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and wherever you are. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.